they get set for this matchup here tonight. Welcome to the home of the Big Orange Nation. Massive Neyland Stadium, home field of the Tennessee Volunteers. So we'll see a squad from the SEC, LSU Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Tennessee Volunteers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Away, start us off.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
After the first play, they're very close to midfield already. A first down, why not keep it on the ground? And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
This defensive coordinator better make some adjustments. This back is on fire to start this game. You better start committing those safeties down, overloading that line of scrimmage, because this back is physical, he's got speed, and he is tough to bring down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll use the ground game here. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up a fourth down and short.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Takes the handoff. It's Durham. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Stop for no gain defense. Very stubborn here down near the goal line.
An excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
And he's got it. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's got it inside the 15. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Off the play fake on first down. Makes the catch. It's Brazel. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, giving this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in the zone coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the broken tackle there produces a solid game.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Hot over the middle. It's sharp. They stop him, but it's a first down. Well, the defense knows, Kirk, might take more than one tackler to bring this tight end down.
Well, anytime as a defense, you always want to rally to the football. But against this guy, you especially want to do that because you saw he breaks through that first arm tackle. I thought he might be able to pick up even more yards, but good job of getting extra hats to the ball.
Grab behind the line. It's Durham. And he's brought down, but that strong stiff arm earned him the first down.
Great patience here, great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
Grab down the middle. It's sharp. They finally make the tackle, but it's going to be first and goal from the 6.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Quite get there, brought down at the 2.
You know, when the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line, you love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. That puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up. It's not just a one-dimensional attack he's dealing with.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play now. 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall, they get his sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
So on 4th down, the decision is to try out the field goal team. The field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Brazel. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
Move the sticks for a first down for this Tennessee offense. And this quarterback is really starting to throw the ball well, putting the ball on the money and giving these receivers a chance to make plays after the catch. I tell you, they've had some great quarterbacks, as we know, that have played in their time in Knoxville.
They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Vols come to the line in the hurry-up. Keeping it on the ground here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Well, they get the first down here, Chris, and look at them. They're already at the line of scrimmage, getting the call from the sideline. They're ready to go.
Fires it to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
The sack on first down. It's second down. The sure hands. It's Anderson. And they wrap him up after the completion, just short of the first down marker.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Football comes out, and the defense comes up with the football.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that third down, had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
Now, looks like the head coach made a smart move in that challenge. Officials are going to overturn their previous ruling after getting a look at that replay. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down?
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Handoff from the shotgun. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
That is 2 consecutive runs for first downs. Give credit to the offensive line and this back, really getting into a rhythm, and they got this defense on its heels.
On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
The PAT stretches the lead to 17-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. To the air, it's Aguilar. Looking to scramble to his left. He's trying to use his legs here. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain. The Volunteers hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Second down, we're going to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Staley. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No huddle here for the offense. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On first down, it's play action. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all in the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Looking for a receiver. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Mental mistake with the defense. That'll cost him 5 yards. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Running back grabs it on a screen. Crosses the 10-yard line. In the clear at the 25. Oh, what a spin! And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
But there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Looking to pass. It's Aguilar. But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive. The best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a fourth down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
Hey, I like the aggressive approach here, trying to pick up this first down, just not able to execute, and now you've given the opposing offense really good field position. Your defense better step up.
And that pass ball is incomplete. Important second down play coming up. On the run, it's Jackson. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Strong defense. They stop it right near the line of scrimmage.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it.
Makes the catch downfield. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Trying the run, it's Jackson. Breaking tackles. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The back's got it. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Can he make it to the marker?
They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback's going to sneak it.
Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
See if they can convert the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Nowhere to run up the middle. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here.
What a stiff arm.
Coverage team brings down the returner. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. The sure hands, it's sharp. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. The shotgun run call. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's past the marker and still going.
Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Green 25.
Ball handed off. Fights off a defender.
Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Here's a great example of a back knowing where he needed to go on this play, and he didn't mess around. He got between the tackles and earned every single yard.
Grab behind the line, it's Green. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the defense loads up to show blitz, and anytime they bring that kind of pressure, the quarterback knows he's got to be able to get the ball out of his hands quickly. Nice job of locating the tight end for that first down.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. 2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking for 6. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending first down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The penalty backs the defense up even more. Now 1st and goal from the 1. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Back to pass. It's Aguilar. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And it's incomplete on 4th down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Sharp. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Well, as a quarterback, you're always trying to obviously find that open window to be able to throw the football into. That time, that wide open was right in the middle of the field. It makes it so easy on the quarterback to make that throw and pick up good yards.
Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Second and goal for the offense.
29
Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. You know, the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. 4th and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that'll help them pick up this first down and keep this drive alive. They're thinking 6 points.
So on 4th down, they won't go for it. Out comes the field goal unit trying to add 3 points before halftime. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. So it's 4th down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. The defense takes their 3rd and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. And so the first half comes to a close. We'll take a break here in the booth and head over to our halftime show. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. They were reeling in the first half. It's a massive deficit to try to make up as we start the 3rd. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And the first play of this drive is a big sack for this defense. These are exactly the kind of plays that can kill a drive before you even get the 3rd down. You cannot allow a big sack to start a drive like this.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. You try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Vols bring their punt team onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's when they start the drive. Offense is back out on the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be 1st down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Hill.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Tennessee, 0.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Two backs now flanking the quarterback.
42, Spider.
Play action here on first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
We saw this receiver in the first half have a number of inward breaking routes, and now in the second half, we're seeing more stuff going to the outside. Good adjustment by this offensive coordinator.
A play action looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. With the catch, it's Staley. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The balls come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying.
The pass is intercepted. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the 16, but an important takeaway for this defense.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field.
Green 25.
To the air, it's Nussmeier. Caught behind the line, it's Berry. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The offense going with the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Berry. They'll make the tackle, but it's enough for a first down. Good call in this screen play.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Moves.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. He make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a short completion at the big tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
We'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a strong stiff arm. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain in that catch and run.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Throwing up, play action. Touchdown, LSU. This air attack is still unstoppable. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Extra point try coming now. Dropping back. It's not. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. And the defense brings him down. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Tennessee, 0.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Off the play fake on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Oh, downfield catch made in the side. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Great job by the quarterback with an accurate throw against man coverage for a 1st down. Overall, by the entire group, good execution by this offense.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the grab. It's Staley. They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Moves out of the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Staley. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the 1st down yardage.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And that sums up the game so far.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Throws to the tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. And with that last catch, he's now over 150 receiving yards for the game. Big fella has been unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, think about how many tight ends do you think in one game can go over 150 yards receiving? This guy is a difficult matchup for anybody that they put on him today.
Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for his big tight end. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
And the Vols will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw over the middle. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what. They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. They test the middle there, but get nothing. LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Trying to get to the end zone. They'll run it left. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score LSU 61, Tennessee 0.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turn starts inside the 15. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end, and got stopped. Gets some space and on the 30. That gain is good enough for a 1st down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And we'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st down and 10. On the run, it's Bishop. Stopped after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. It's a short completion to the tight end. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down. The Volunteers lining up here on 1st and 10. They'll try the ground game here. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. The shotgun running play call. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Now rolling out to his left. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. We're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Trying to find room. It's Jackson. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Leaning on the run game here. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
29 Philly. 29 Philly.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score LSU 68, Tennessee 7.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. The returner is brought down. Gets us started with the next drive. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
They're trailing by this much in the fourth quarter. The defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete again. A third straight misfire. Brings up fourth down now. The Volunteers will line up to kick it away. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there, wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice.
Here we go.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got...